Nanu Nanu. I am Mork from Ork. I have traveled here today to tell you about a man who is so talented that some say he was from another planet. I called him my best friend. Robin McLaurin Williams was born on July 7, 1951 in Chicago, Illinois. His father was an automotive executive and they lived comfortably in Detroit for many years. That life did not protect him from being bullied. Being bullied was a blessing in disguise to Robin. Robin began telling jokes to make friends and protect himself. He chose to attend college at Juilliard, where he met Christopher Reeve and began a lifelong friendship. In 1976, he left Juilliard to become a full-time stand-up comedian. He first performed at the Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles in 1977. He was quickly discovered by Gary Marshall, who had him audition for the role of an alien to appear on Happy Days. That is where our friendship began. Mork from Ork was so well received that he soon had his own popular series called Mork and Mindy. It ran from 1978 to 1982. Robin would win his first Golden Globe from the Hollywood Foreign Press for this role. He would win 6 in his lifetime. While working on Mork and Mindy, he would begin his film career in 1980 as Popeye, which would be the first of 40 movies he would appear in. Some were very successful, and 4 led to Academy nominations. First, Good Morning Vietnam, The Dead Poets Society, The Fisher King, and he finally won in 1997 for Good Will Hunting. He never stopped being a comedian, though. The 1986 HBO special, Live at the Met, was considered a landmark performance because he was the first comedian to perform on that stage. In 2003, he won a Grammy for Best Comedy Album. He was a favorite guest on talk shows because of his non-stop frenetic style and his many impressions. You might know of his impressions from his role as the genie in Aladdin, where he did a total of 52 different voices. Hold on a second. Mork, calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Oh, well, it's time for me to go. Wow. Thanks to my good friend, you already know a lot about me. I am Robin Williams, and while everything Mork said was true, I was also a good friend, husband, and more importantly, father. The birth of my son Zachary saved me from many addictions. The best of my life was spent making my 3 children laugh. I spent most of my years out of the spotlight giving to causes I care about and fighting my demons. Depression was a constant battle for me, and on August 11th of this year, I took my own life. Many people called upon my role in the Dead Poets Society as a professor who sought to inspire his students with the phrase, Carpe diem, or seize the day. When he was fired from the university, his students one by one stood on their desks and quoted Walt Whitman's, "Oh, Captain, my Captain." I lived a good life and seized as many days as possible. Oh, Captain, my Captain.